Hello, welcome back. We are on lesson 147, still in the review for A Course in Miracles. Thank you for joining me today. Once again, we're starting out with the common theme, the background hum of these lessons, which is my mind holds only what I think with God. Again, it should be in the background, in the forefront. This is the white noise that should just be reverberating all day, every day. My mind holds only what I think with God. First review idea, I will not value what is valueless. Second, let me perceive forgiveness as it is. It's all of the ego stuff that we put in this like pot. And what Jesus is asking us to do is not be in the pot with all of the stuff that is completely valueless. Jesus is asking us to come, oh God, Viv. Jesus is asking us to step out of the pot where we throw all this stuff that can change in form. It can die, it can decay, it can be taken away from us, all of it. Throw it all in the pot. Come out of the pot and be that awareness. So, sorry, I'm getting a lot of distractions here. Even the things, all of your grievances, all of your past, all of the fights, all of the things that we've held on to, throw that in that pot. And when you take yourself out of the pot and you're just looking at this pot of crap, it's old hurts and wounds and feeling and betrayal, all that past stuff and all of the, and just like all the material stuff. Now, again, you're not sacrificing any of the lovely things that are going to possibly be coming your way, but even just like injuries and disease and sickness, throw it all in that pot. And Jesus is asking us now to step away from that pot and see all that stuff for what it is. And you'll realize it makes me feel good, then it makes me feel bad. It was good, then it turned bad. I had it, now it's gone. That's all that represents inside that jar, inside that pot. And if you can sit outside of it and looking all of that and saying, wow, none of that really means anything. So what means something? That disassociation, that detachment from all that stuff and going and sitting there in a place of just love and pure acceptance and no guilt, no sin, nobody did anything. You are as God created you, as this beam of light. That, my friend, is kingdom of heaven here on earth. If you can sit outside of that pot and sit in that glory of God, just as you are, as you were created, none of the stuff in the pot is a representation of you. You may have owned it and then lost it. You may have married it and then divorced it. You may have slept with it and now they're no longer there. You've achieved and then you lost. You were number one in your class, then you graduated, and it's all your past, everything, boom. It is not who you are. It is not a clear representation of what you are in truth. So that also helps with the forgiveness process, because if you've thrown everything in there that you thought maybe you've done, or you thought somebody else has done, throw that in the pot. And when you become detached from that and you see none of it has any value, because it's not the truth of who you are nor the person that did it. Ego to ego, that's all it is. And all of that stuff The ego shit is in that pot. Come out of the pot and know your truth. You will feel a release. And when you do, it's going to you're going to feel so much joy and peace. And that's who you are. And I know it feels like we're trying to attain that by doing this work, by undoing the mind. And we will. But keep telling yourself, there is nothing to achieve. I am that. I have to remove the blocks that the ego has completely barricaded myself within, barricading myself around, and just start breaking those walls down. Throw it in the pot. I do so many different visualizations to get me there. Okay. Lesson 147. I will not value what is valueless. Let me perceive forgiveness as it is. It's ego to ego. Know that. And forgive your ego for convincing your real self that this really happened and it is who you are. It's a lie. It is bullshit. Thank you for joining me today. Sorry to end with the cursing, but I feel passionate about this. Sometimes I have to throw in some bombs in there. So thank you again, lesson 147. And don't forget, my mind holds only what I think with God. Till tomorrow, I love you. God bless you. Take care.